بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. قال الله عز وجل اتل ما أوحي إليك من الكتاب وأقم الصلاة إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. Very briefly, I want to mention three things out of this verse, which is the beginning verse of juz number 21 of Holy Quran, and this is the verse mentioned in Surah Al-Ankabut. Allah Azza wa Jal has mentioned in this ayah, very short verse, three hukam. Allah has commanded His Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and obviously through him all of the reciters of Holy Quran till the day of judgment also was meant from this hukam. So number one hukam is that recite Quran. And number two is establish prayer, وَأَقِمِ الصَّلَاةِ. And then Allah has mentioned a direct benefit of salah. إِنَّ الصَّلَاةَ تَنْهَى عَنِ الْفَحْشَاءِ وَالْمُنْكَرِ. Prayer will prevent person from immorality and fahash. And then after Allah Azza wa Jal has mentioned وَلَذِكْرُ اللَّهِ أَكْبَرُ, and the remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jal is even greater than these previous two hukam. I want to give a tafsir of this ayah and a very short, very comprehensive mention in Tafsir al-Baydawi. Tafsir al-Baydawi is a very comprehensive tafsir, like Tafsir al-Jalalain, if someone have seen. And it doesn't have so many pages and pages on explanation, but has a very profound and a comprehensive few wordings explanation of each ayah. So Tafsir al-Baydawi has mentioned three sentences. Why do we recite Quran? Allah is commanding us Quran, recite Quran. So why do we recite Quran? He says, number one, تحفظا لألفاظه. If all of us we will adopt the quality of recitation Quran, then we collectively would make it possible, although Allah does not need any help, but this is the world of cause and effect. So we will become the sabab in order to make the hifaza of the Quran. Quran would remain preserved throughout the time until the day of judgment, the way it was revealed on Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Tahaffuzan li alfazi. As we know, 2014, Qurra and the reciters, when they recite Quran so beautifully, that person would ever imagine that how come a person coming from such a country where there is no such thing, link of an Arabic language, but yet person has devoted his life and therefore he recites beautiful Quran. So this is one thing, tahaffuzan li alfazi. Number two, wastikshafan li ma'anihi. We have been commanded by Allah Azza wa Jal that when we recite Quran, we have to ponder over it. So as long as person would enroll and engage into recitation of Quran with tadabbur, then throughout the lifetime he would get so many things out of Quran. And that is getting meanings from the depth and from the ocean of the Quran. Istikshafan li ma'ani. And number three, taqarruban ila Allah. And third benefit of reciting Quran is that person will get the closeness of Allah Azza wa Jal through recitation of the Holy Quran. Second thing which I want to mention is that Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahmatullahi alayhi, he saw Allah Azza wa Jal in his dream. Now, very quickly I will say that it is possible that someone can see Allah Azza wa Jal or Anbiya alayhi salam or Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam in the dream. Very brilliant explanation has been given by Qadi IAS rahmatullahi alayhi in commentary of Sahih Muslim regarding this paragraph which I am talking. So Sayyidina Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahmatullahi alayhi saw Allah Azza wa Jal in his dream, and he asked Allah Azza wa Jal how your servants would get closeness of yours, O Allah. And Allah Azza wa Jal said to him in the dream that bitilawatil Quran, that if a person would read Quran, that they will get closeness of mine. And then again he asked another question, that bifahmin aw bila fahmin, that O Allah, if only person will get closeness of yours if they understand, or without understanding too. Then Allah Azza wa Jal said, بِفَهْمٍ وَبِلَا فَهْمٍ. That both, whether you understand, whether you don't understand, Quran is the Kalamullah, inseparable quality of Allah Azza wa Jal. Therefore, if you do not even understand, still you will gain the closeness of Allah Azza wa Jal. So this is the tafsir I wanted to say today. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.